Hi, my name is David. I just use American Sign Language, or ASL. Someone that might understand that would be in the deaf community. There's two groups within the deaf community, the capital D and the lowercase d. Just like you may think, the capital D, usually people with more profound hearing loss, they have to use ASL as their primary source of communicating with each other. The lowercase d, their hearing loss isn't as severe. They have minor hearing loss or difficulty of hearing. They don't necessarily always have to use ASL as their communication source, but sometimes they choose to do so. Cochlear implants are a device that's placed in the head, and it's used to assist those that have difficulty in hearing and to bring back that hearing. Now, people in the capital D side of the community usually have less of a success rate due to the level or severity of their hearing loss, where the lowercase d, it's a lot easier for them to regain that because their hearing loss isn't as severe. Now, the language itself, ASL is a language, and it's used here in America, hence the word American Sign Language, whereas if you go overseas to, say, France, they have French Sign Language. Now, ASL is a language unlike cued speech. Cued speech isn't a language, but it's used to assist in educational purposes or for adults teaching children how to actually hear the words even though they can't hear. They use signs that stand for letters and sounds. For instance, hi, hi, where this would be the H or the H, and the motion to the neck would be the I, hi. That helps a lot for people who don't necessarily have a cochlear implant, but you can allow them to hear or sound out certain sounds, where sign language is usually just gestures used to spell words or to describe an action of some sort. Now, there is difficulty in coping with people that are hard of hearing or hearing impaired, and most of the time you run into the case of someone asking you a question and you're trying to answer them and you don't realize that they're deaf. Things that would be disrespectful are things like yelling. They won't hear any better if you yell louder or if you exaggerate your mouth or wail your hands around. It's just going to come off as disrespectful, as if I was to just come up to you and yell and move my hands a lot. Another thing you'd want to avoid doing is, if you see two people signing, you wouldn't want to walk in between them, because that's equivalent to just coming up and interrupting somebody, because that visual is needed for the other person to understand what they're saying. So I hope this helps you moving forward if you ever encounter someone that is hard of hearing, or if just to help you understand the community a little bit.